Oh, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be making we're gonna be making the Pokemon right here, where anyone can get anything they want for free, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a rich motherfucker. So I have all these Ultra Balls, and I'm really glad that people are taking them, because I have 2,000, and I don't need that. I don't even use them, I'm gonna be honest. But we're going to be making an enchanting setup so that people don't have to use their own experience to make to enchant their items, and they don't have to roll for items or use their emeralds to get like villager enchants. So we're going to set up a tank here, and this is going to show us the experience. And over here we're going to have a bunch of blaze enchanters. So if I give them these enchanting guides, they turn into blaze enchanters. And I can shift click and let's give them like unbreaking. Let's give them soulbound. And then someone can come in when these are powered and put soulbound on their items. So yeah, let's build this out and grab all of these enchanting guides. And I thought I didn't make enough for a second there. And we'll go ahead and go down below them and put in some pipes so we can power, because they need XP to, or I guess not XP orbs, but enchant. What is it? XP. XP. They need XP. So we'll pipe it down there and put a pump over here. I'm pretty sure I have one of somewhere. There it is. We'll put a pump over here and maybe another one behind it. Or not behind it, sorry. Another one beside it. Let's put 3 of them here. And that way, no. Let's just do the one. It'll be okay. And we're able to route it over here. There we go. And we want another one going towards a disenchanter. So we'll have that here. Oh, I have a disenchanter. And that will be the input of XP. This is the hardest part, believe it or not. Once we get this up and running, which we should have. Oh, does it just take from the backpack? Maybe? No. There's experience in there, but it doesn't seem to. I'm confused. Okay, well, anyways, we'll take our XP. Is something not running right? There we go. And now they all got experience, and you can put an item on there, like my axe doesn't have efficiency. So if we put efficiency on one of them, I think this is soulbound, mending, unbreaking. section. Okay, so I need hangings. I need them to be hanging signs. There we go. And we'll just transfer these over. Perfect. Cool. So that was fairly easy, actually, from what I was expecting. All right. So that's up and running now. I just have to stand here for a bit until all of these guys get experience. I don't know. I think it only travels 16 far. So I don't know if they will get experience. Um, because I don't think it distributes to that far. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, I think I need to put another pump in. Just behind there. Oh, hello, sir. You don't really have anything I need. I don't have cacti, but I can find them pretty easily. Right here. I'll get one. There we go. And I can have this powered by a water wheel and a speed controller. This is where my storage system is, so I do have to be careful with where I put it. Well, not really. I don't really care. This is fine where it is. No, it isn't. See, this is what I mean. Oh, I got it. I'll do this. I would go upside. Nope. Upside down. Upside down. Right side up. Speed controller. There. There we go. And now we have room for a water wheel. Right there. And we'll just grab up water. At the top. There we go. And we'll just cover this. Set this to, I believe, 128 is the highest we can do this. If I don't overstress it, that is. Damn. That's okay. We got a bunch of water wheels. One until it works. Or add one until it works. There we go. And it should work fine. Perfect. See, now they all have experience. Wonder if I can stand on four of these at the same time. Oops, I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, I can stand on two of them. So, supposedly, if I put this in a corner, I can stand on all four. And they all fill up. Hell yeah. Alright. That's sick. I didn't actually think that was gonna work. Alright, I won't be needing any lilies. Oh, yeah, so I have a little item collector over here so that I can just dump my backpack instead of having to keep, like, going back and forth, you know? Yeah, that's up and running now. That's cool. Hell yeah. I had to move my guy over here, but that's okay. We'll just. Anyways, I just realized that um I didn't show you guys how it works. So, if my axe doesn't have efficiency on it there, if I put it on one of these, it'll take some experience and put it into there, you know? And now we got efficiency on our axe. So that's how it works. Alrighty, y'all. I cleared out um the what is this? The iron and gold farm that we did last time because we got an update, y'all. And it's called Create the Ultimate Factory, I believe. And also, first off, I changed my armor set because of the speed. Just for now. But also, we got jetpacks. Yeah, this makes so easy to build. And also, I've kind of like cleaned up in here. Just made everything look better. I've decked out our the hell is this? Our Pokeball factory. So that we could get some Ultra Balls, Timer Balls, and Quick Balls going. If I can fit through the store. And also create Ultimate Factory. Sorry, not New Age. Oh, sorry. We can crush, I believe. We can crush Tough into all of these lovely ores right here, which is gonna make it so easy to collect anything, literally anything. But our storage system, which I have decked out right here too, is just right here, so we can just get it right to our storage system. So right here, our storage system, you can just attach it to the thing. I kind of want to move it. Let's see. I kind of want to move it because I don't have much rooms for like cables and stuff. But for now, this is fine. Alrighty. So we got Tough. And to make Tough, we just need cobblestone and water. And that's really easy right there. Because we've got that cobble gen from last update. Generator. This one here. And we'll just grab a pump into a basin with a mixer, I believe it was. No. Press. I'll grab a couple more of these. I'll get 4 at once. Alright. I have my cobble gen right there. Or no. I want it up here. And a chute. Preferably a smart chute. Into a belt. I just want to say this stuff This steam engine, we're using it at full power right now. This is the highest it can go. So, for us to build this machine right here, we're gonna need some more power. And to get some more power, we've figured out that this quest line right here gives you a creative motor. That is infinite power, essentially infinite power. So, I've gone ahead and finished most of these, and the last two that we've got to get to is fighting types and fairy types. So if we just RTP right here, I think we can get this stuff really, really easy. Fighting types, usually they're pretty much everywhere. Fairy types, even more so. Is that a bone? Sweet. Where's it? There is an apple in this tree somewhere. There it is. This jetpack is really sketchy, I guess. Whenever you're using a elytra also. Anyways, let's look for some fairy types, and I see a hamster. Apparently the second half of that sentence is and get distracted. Hell yeah. We got ourselves a hamster. I already have one of these. It'll take a while, but I see a hamster. And I want him. Where are you, Mr. Hamster? Oh, over here. Hell yeah. There's a new one. We've got white. Alright. Well, go figure. Now, I have a slight problem. So, there is a bunch, and I mean a bunch of fighting types, and what's the other one I needed? Fairy type? I'm pretty sure Skitty's just a normal type, yeah. A lot of fighting types, a lot of fairy types down where my house is. But I have done a bunch of work off camera on it that I am not going to show you until possibly next episode. Oh, Igglybuff. Here we go. Which one do I have more of? I believe I have more fighting types than I do fairy types. Oh, I was wrong. Alright, we've made it to the jungle. And it looks better already. Look at that. We got like 2 Mankeys on the map. Yeah, let's go have a... Let's try and find these guys. There he is. Bro, I swear there was a Mankey. Oh, he's in the tree. This, my videos are gonna get so ratchet to watch now that I'm flying around. It's gonna be so hard. I just really want to show off this Xerneas, bro. Look at her. She's amazing. Look at this thing. Crazy. Just popped up. There's a Mankey right there, though. There it is. Alright. Moonblast. Let's look for the next one. There doesn't seem to be. Where's this Mankey? Are they always in trees? Why are they always in trees? Here you are. Alright. That should make number 32. Any more Mankeys around? Alright. There we go. That's the last one. Alright. And then we gotta head this way. And I'll pop on my elytra for this. And there we go. We got our fighting badge also. I'll pop in this backpack where I put all of my badges. Okay, now I'll have to look for a better meadow. Of course, it's 1,000 blocks away. Alright, that's more like it. We got a bigger meadow over here. And it should be the same. No! Is it because it's winter? What? I thought this was the meadow. This is the meadow. Why is this meadow different than the other meadow? Yo, what the hell is going on? Is it, is it, excuse me? Okay, you know what? We'll work with it. Oh, you know what? I see a negative buff right there. That's already one down. Uh, anything at all? What if let's reload the tanks over here. There's an Iggly buff right there. Perfect. What do I got? Like two more after this one. We're gonna get that creative motor today. Let's go. It's always when I get so freaking close, you know? Bro, where's the meadow? Oh, that one. We've got ourselves a team of hamsters. I've found more hamsters than I have of, like, fairy types, bro. I have lost all hope. Um, but we don't talk about that, you know? Man, ooh, one just spawned. Why the hell are you here? Just one more. And then we can get ourselves a fucking creative motor. I did not go nearly far enough for that. Holy, okay. I'm kind of losing it here. One more, please. Please. Oh, right there. Let's go. We about to get that creative motor, boys. Why did I just say that? Hell yeah. There it is. There it is. We got them all. We are the master of all the elements. And we got ourselves a creative motor. Hell yeah. W in chat, boys. Fuck yeah. We can get rid of this laggy ass steam engine. Holy shit. Just put that in there. And we got another half stack of master balls. So that's great. I can take these out. If you guys didn't know, steam engines, especially all the shit that runs them, are laggy as shit. Holy. So, we're gonna get rid of most of this. There we go. Keep that for my little lava tank. Everyone needs a lava tank, believe it or not. Oh, I'm dying. But I don't need this anymore. Alright, so this is running. So our tank still gets filled up even though it's not attached, but we still need to connect those up. And I think I'm missing an alternator there. So let's just quickly put that down. I need to turn this music down because holy, I cannot hear anything. So I need to connect that part and I need to connect the pipes here. So I'm just going to clear this off. Not bad. Actually, I need to connect that pipe also. And that pipe also. So I might actually leave that open. Let's get the creative motor in first before we do this. How about that? So I gotta connect these three together. And you know what? Actually, I accidentally did that, but I can just connect them like this. I need to connect these three together. We'll put more alternators there. But for now, I'm gonna turn this all the way up. There we go. And whole shop's running. Perfect. Everything. Oh, I don't think I need any more accumulators. So, I'm gonna move our toolbox here so I don't lose it. We got our generator. So, after the generator, we need to turn it into, I believe, how do you make tough? We need to turn it into tough. So, I'm gonna get my belt and we'll make some tunnels. And I don't know why I made new tunnels. I have brass tunnels. I'll put belts on all of these. And we'll bring it out one so that I can put a gearbox on here. The question is it going to be moving the same way? I'm going to quickly check. That's all moving this way. That's all moving this way. Perfect, okay. So that goes the right way. So then they get dropped into a basin. If I look at the top recipe, yeah. They get dropped into a basin and the mechanical presses. And there. I'm gonna turn this around because then I can connect these. There we go. And then they get dropped off, get split to exactly 16, and then come into the basin here. And you can't really go 90 degrees, so I'm just gonna put a gearbox in. There. Then they'll come down to here. And down here we're gonna put pipes, which I believe are also in my toolbox. So this is the water supply. And I need a pump, which I have a pump here. There we go. Other way. And we'll make an infinite water source here. And I need a bucket of water. I figured out we have better buckets. How the fuck it took me this long, I don't know. But this is basically infinite water. Basically, it's infinite water. Okay, so that turns into tough. And then from there, we have to crush them. So actually, if I take this, put it on this side, I can just shoot them into a crushing wheel, pair of crushing wheels. There we go. And then I can put chutes down here. There we go. And I'll need crushing wheels. I don't think I have extra crushing wheels, do I? Damn! Where? Okay, I still need one more pair. And I'm just gonna stick the motor in here. Stick the motor. in here. Grab ourselves a connector and grab ourselves some spools. So we'll connect these over here. And this is behind my shop, so I'm not too worried about how it looks. But that should overstress. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. So if I do that, there we go. And make this have exactly 64. And I should probably filter it to tough. It's so loud, dude. All this smacking is so loud. Oh, I should have put a clutch. I should have put a clutch. Okay. So I'm gonna take these out. Put in a clutch. So now, are these not going the right way? Let's see. Shaft. Yeah, okay, so they're pushing up. I need them to go the other way. So I think instead of that, because we're going the wrong way, if I go this, it'll go the right way. Yep. And now you should be going the right way. I think you are. Yeah, okay. So those are going the right way now. And then once they drop, put them in a chute. So they'll drop down here. I'll put a belt over here. Going. It looks a little weird, but to there, to up here. There we go. So then they'll get thrown up here. And then from there, we'll take them this way into a barrel. Let's take a funnel. That. And a belt. Going that way. Alright. So, connecting. If I bring you down and put a gearbox in, will you go the right way? It looks like it does. Perfect. If I bring you out and pour a gearbox in, will you go the right way? Yes, you do. Oh, I love it when it goes the right way. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll grab a compactor. Upgrade. I wonder if I have any more stack upgrades. I don't need them. I don't need them. They'll be fine. So, compact them. And let's turn it on. Why are you turning? Oh, I see, I see, I see. I need to put the pipes in. There we go. And they're all going in here. Perfect. Um, let's block flint. I don't need flint to be compacted. Okay, that was really fucking fast. I think I'm gonna move this and this item cable here is gonna connect this up here. So that I'm gonna export it to my network. But I'm afraid that it's gonna export everything. And not just the stuff I need. There's some way of filtering this. Well, there is, but filtering it so that it does not take the nuggets. I think I need to put it into... Okay, hold on. We've got an idea. If I take just the nuggets, or sorry, no. If I add a item filter. Oh, forgot to rebind my system. Okay. So if I take an item filter, do this, deny those and flint, and you'll see where I'm going with this. Take a funnel, have that filter, it'll spew out just the blocks that we want. And then that can go into a belt. The belt goes up here into another barrel. I don't need this barrel to be anything special. It just needs to be there. And now if I take this. Okay. That's done. Nope. I missed. Okay. There. Hopper. Belt. That. Funnel here. How do I power it? Oh, I can take encased chain drives over here. Chain drives here. And that's not spinning the right way. Oh, it is spinning the right way. Okay. Yep, we're good. There we go. That's done. And it's going into our system. We go gold. Or actually, let's go ingot. Yeah, you can see that it's going up, kind of. At some point, we'll... Hello. At a bunch at some point. It goes up. There. It goes up. You'll just have to trust me. It's going up. Dude, didn't I just refill this? Anyways, let's wire up the rest of our system. I think it's just the pipes that need wiring. But also the pipes are the most annoying to wire.
One eternity later.
Okay, so that's everything. Everything is running. Except this. Where was this running from? I have a shaft here. I think. No. I have a clutch. What does this clutch lead to? Dude, where the fuck is my jetpack? Now that I have this jetpack, I'm like, I can't go a day without it. This, I'm just gonna do it like that and flip this around. Set that to 126, and I need another spool and another connector. And just stick it on there. Are you overstressed? No. You are just not on. Alright. So we're done all that. Everything seems to be powered. If something isn't, I'll just repower it. Or reattach it. But, oh! I forgot about my display board. I need my stock links. No. I need my link storage display link. I thought I had 2 of these. Oh, I did have 2 of them. I don't need that one. So, I wanna put it here, and the stock link. Oh, why did I clear it? This on here. Have that go on the second line. Network stress. Oops. That cannot be. And have this go to line 4, and this is remaining SU. Oh, this should be progress. Total capacity, remaining SU. So we got 4 million SU to use and play around with. If I end up not using that, if I end up using all that, holy shit, I'm gonna lose it. Alright, but that is gonna be it for this video today. I'm doing this down here because I've got a surprise for you for the next episode, and that is all of this shit I did upstairs, outside. Just added a little more decorations and stuff. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for today, and I will see you guys in the next one.